Welcome to Vigyan Setu Foundation, an effort to bridge science and society. The following presentation has been made by Vigyan Setu Foundation as a part of its commitment towards raising awareness among the society. Today, 15th of July, is a day specially dedicated to the youth of the entire planet. Vigyan Setu Foundation joins the global celebrations by addressing the need for skillful and resilient youth. This day is of particular interest for us due to the challenges presented by the current pandemic times for the present and the future of our youth. So the skills for a resilient youth in the era of COVID-19 and beyond is this year's focal theme as highlighted by the global organizations such as United Nations, UNESCO-UNEVOC and the likes. So what is youth? While some consider that it is the period or stage of a person's life between their childhood and adulthood, others feel that anyone who demonstrates the traits of a young person such as enthusiasm, fresh active mind, dynamism, and a strong drive to perform is a youth. As there is no specific age barrier for classifying one as youth, a person's youth could be based on his or her willpower than mere appearance. This is also why one must focus on the you part of the word youth. Stressing on the you, let us take a look at how one can acquire the right skills necessary for a resilient youth. In order to do so, we shall have to work our way through these 4 domains, starting with you and progressing outwards to finally achieving our dreams. Now this is important. In the next few minutes, you are about to prepare a blueprint of your life. Excited? Now quickly hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet and arrange for some tools to start taking notes. Are you ready? Let's begin. Let us start with the core domain, you. Identifying ourselves is the most important part of life's journey. It is advisable that one must take regular breaks to spend quality time with oneself and ask this question: who am I? This is also called as introspection. So go on, ask yourself, who are you? What is that first word that comes to your mind? Note it down. In fact, in an assessment carried out by Vigyan Setu Foundation, people commonly came up with answers quite similar to that of yours. Why don't you check it out? Link is in the description box below. Having identified your current self, let us move on to the next immediate domain enveloping us. Yes, our potential, especially our hidden potential. And later, this will form your superpower, trust me. Now take a few seconds to relive some of those extraordinary moments that you have had in your past, maybe even imagined. Note down how you felt then. Brave, confident, content, motivated, successful? This could occur immediately for some, but could take time for others. Don't stress too much about it. At times it so happens that these moments have just passed by unnoticed. For example, a simple act of kindness. If nothing really comes to your mind, then make a note of the top 3 strengths and 3 weaknesses of yours. Come on, this should be easy. Now once we know our true capability, it is time to choose your resources to prepare for action. So what resources do you have? Look around very carefully. This time, take some minutes to note down as many as you can. More the better actually. Remember, valuable resources can be people as well as products. The tools and services you have access to are the objects, but then there are people such as family, friends, teachers, mentors, some other contacts, and of course, don't forget you yourself. Now we are ready to explore the final domain, dreams and aspirations. That's right, it's time to fly. I'd advise you that at this time you must literally cover or hide where you're taking notes because you are about to record some of the most guarded secrets of all times. So make sure you don't miss out on even those ideas that you have had as a child. Some of these may turn into your passion someday. Believe me when I say that. Okay, let's move on from laughing out at some really funny notions we've had once upon a time about ourselves onto something even more interesting. Dream mapping. I urge you to compare between the dreams you've just noted to your answer for who am I. How many of these actually converge to some version of who you are today? If there are some that don't, then it's time to tap into your list of potentials. Well, not all of them might match, but could your resources stir some magic here? Try associating those to finally shaping your life's motives and driving them to achieve your ambitions. Once all the points are connected, your blueprint shall begin to appear right in front of you. Being humans, it is not as difficult as it appears to adapt to change. Vigyan Setu Foundation feels that the best way to create resilient youth is by educating them with the ways of self-care and self-awareness. When the times get tough, so can you. So it is your choice really. If the pandemics are allowed to challenge you, or would you rather challenge the pandemics? Effective communication is a key skill for success. Today, we have highlighted the importance of self-communication. Another variant is communication with others, but this is a topic for another video. So stay connected. We hope you thoroughly enjoyed working through this video today and would spread our message to the youth and those young at heart. As you know, you can follow Vigyan Setu Foundation through our website, blog, and other social media sites.